Alrighty, welcome to the Road Free live channel and another live feed of another typhoon here hitting South Korea. Today it's the Khanu typhoon, which is strangely similar to the name of a coffee that we have locally here. I'm just cruising down the streets here and I can see much on the screen because I apparently over the past year my eyes decided that they need glasses, reading glasses. So here's what they are, reading glasses. So I'm gonna take a cruise right now through the city and I'm going to Bangojin because Bangojin is the place right on the coast and it's got a lot of well, I assume that there's going to be a bit of waveage and windage and ocean action. But in the meantime, why don't you have a look at the city and see what it's like during a typhoon? And I tell you, it's not all that bad, to be honest. Sorry, but on the corner here of my camera, there's the display. It's the Osmo that's sticking out. Unfortunately, the design is not made to accommodate wider screens, and so that's what's happening. I'm not sure how to share this with the wider audience, but maybe I'll have to make a stop in a little bit and see if I can share it. But so the streets of Ulsan look like this. I mean, cars are still in operation. There's a bit of wind, a bunch of branches that have been broken down, but overall traffic is as it should be. It's right now 8 a.m. in the morning, so it's not too excessively early. Well, it's actually rush hour. It's a Thursday, right? So people are going to work. Most shops, businesses, I think smaller businesses, have either been told to close or are closed. I see a bank is closed. Mind you, banks don't open until 9 o'clock or 10 or something, lazy bastards. But I see a lot of restaurants are closed and a lot more shops with dark windows, which means lights are not on, which means people are not in, which means businesses are closed. So maybe I'm gonna find a spot, pull over quickly and share this video. There's a couple of people that wanted to watch it with me. My friend said to drop him a link, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just gonna pull over, find a spot to pull over, mind you, first. Can't stop in the middle of the road. I will be going over the Ulsan bridge, Ulsan Daegyo, I think what it's called. It's the bridge that connects Yeongdong with Bangojin, which is a massive bridge built just a little while ago, a couple of years ago, and that should give us a pretty cool view of the ocean and what's happening there. So let me just take a moment to see if I can find a way to share this video with peeps. I'm not sure if I can do that or not. Share, oh yeah, I can. Okay. Who else wanted a link? Alright. I shared it on some social media. So thank you social media for that convenience. And off we go. So I'm gonna head over to the bridge, which affords a pretty fantastic view of all that is the bay in Ulsan city. But yeah, so far so good. According to the map, Ventursky, I think it's called, I checked it out and it looked like the typhoon should be passing right about now around 8 to 9 o'clock, should be passing straight through Busan, kind of around the Sahagu area there, and then I think we'll be getting most of it here in Ulsan around between 9 and 10 a.m., which still is not going to be as severe as it would have been in Busan, because from what I saw on the map, it's not going to be heading straight through Ulsan. It's heading to the west of Ulsan. People are still walking, cars are still driving. That lady's holding her head, not because she's going, oh my goodness, what's happening? No, probably just making sure that her hair stays all right in the typhoon. Very important to look good. When shit hits the fan, you gotta look good. So you can see the trees are taking a beating. The winds are pretty strong. I have no idea what the kilometer mileage is on the winds, but bikes are knocked over. All the electric bikes are down. Bike is down. Bike is down. A running commentary. Many years ago, my buddy Matt and I took a trip to Jeju. We rode on our motorcycles all the way from Ulsan. We rode down to Jeollanam-do, to Mokpo? Nokdong, not Mokpo. To Nokdong. Nokdong is the only other port with a ferry going to Jeju-do other than Busan on the east coast rather. And we had to stay overnight because there's only one ferry that leaves early in the morning, and we parked our bikes in front of there's some shops here. This one is open, it says. That's a hardware shop, I guess, and those scooters are still standing up, so that's nice. And so in the morning we parked our bikes, and in the morning some guy comes running up into our room screaming, bike is down, bike is down. And apparently one would have you believe that it was the wind, but it was most likely some dingus who knocked over our bikes, and they were entwined, basically laying on the ground. But luckily the owner of the business owner, helped us to put the bikes up, and then we were off on our merry way. Anyway, bike is down, so lots of bikes are down. So I'm heading over to this is the start of the industrial district in Ulsan. Things are looking gray, but I mean, things are always looking gray around here. Look at the sign, look at the SK sign there, that's bobbing in the wind. Somebody should tie that sucker down, man, because it's gonna get pulled down off its hinges. I've never seen it fly like that, man. It's a kite. It's an official kite. I guess that's an aluminum sign with some flabby plastic on top of it, so winds are strong enough to push that thing around, man. Flying a kite would be wicked right now. Well, if it wasn't for the rain, mind you. So this is Jangsinpo, past the Whale Museum. Whale Museum somewhere on the right, way out there, commemorating the death of hundreds of whales that were slaughtered here in Ulsan back in the days of the fishermen who made a living of killing the mammals, who probably put these animals on the list of endangered species. So far it's looking like a rainy day with a little bit of gusts of wind. Nothing to be concerned about. Everybody's going to work. Last time doing the I forget the typhoon's name, Hinamnor, I think. It was in the middle of the night, and it was a lot more eerie because there was hardly anybody on the street. Obviously, no people. There were some cars cruising around, but for the most part, the streets were empty, devoid of cars or car traffic. There were no people walking around, and so it was very eerie. Today, obviously, it's a lot livelier, and yeah, I see a bunch of people in the comment section. Feel free to drop a like. Yeah, remember to do that. Drop a like and say hello, hello. I gotta activate my chat. I don't know. Whoa, big paddle. Lots of water. Water's piling up on the streets. Look at the side. I don't know if you can see it right there on the side by the curb. Drains are getting filled up quick, man, and the branches and leaves that are getting blown in also probably don't help. So, live chat. Where's my live chat? Here's live chat. New pin chat. Got it. I gotta activate the chats, man. I don't know why. Thank you for the like. Yeah. I can't see the chat, so if you are leaving messages, please give me some time. I can't stop right now, man. I'm not gonna fiddle around with the phone while I'm driving. It's bad enough that I'm holding it. Driving an automatic, so no problem. I only need one hand to do that anyway. One hand, one leg. That's all I need. What are these guys doing? I guess they're cleaning off the sides because the drains are clogging up. So I'm coming up to the start of the bridge. Very interesting. Very excited. Very excited. Ooh, there's a big puddle here. Curious to see what's gonna. Wow, yeah, that's a lot of water piling up here on the side. Cars are driving through. Let's see if I can figure out this chat situation here. Where's the chat situation? All messages are visible. Fantastic. Okay, good. Where is the chat? Right. I don't know. I don't know where the chat is. I can't see the chat. So if you're chatting, that's great. I should have another phone technically, eh? I thought chats were normally, they would pop up here before. I don't know. YouTube keeps changing stuff all the time, man. In any case, the car is getting a little warm. Oh, there you go. There's a light's about to change. Yes. I see chats. Wow! This dude just went past me, splashed the heck out of me. Alright, here we go. Bridge of Ulsan. Look at this guy, man, taking a wide turn because he didn't want to get splashed. Splashing the guy next to me. Alrighty. This fantastic bridge has a speed limit of 70 kilometers per hour, so, you know, I'll be going slower than that anyway, probably. Just to have a good look at the situation in the Ulsan Bay. But check out this this bridge. This is like, you know, this is a state-of-the-art stuff. By the way, it's massive. I don't know if you've I made a comment last time I was paddle boarding on the into the bay, and I got caught by the what was it? Immigration here. These pillars are massive. Like the pillars you see in the Lord of the Rings, there's a scene, I forget where it is, but there's a couple of dudes kayaking in a tiny little boat on the river, and they come across these massive pillars of these human-looking statues, and it looks so unreal. Well, these things are just as big, man. You put a bunch of concrete faces on these things, and they'd be looking crazy. I don't know if we're gonna get a look at the bay because it's looking gray, man. There's a lot of rain, and so we'll see. Let's have a look. Boats are anchored securely. Nothing's bobbing around. Nothing's sinking yet, so that's all right. But yeah, the bay is kind of shrouded in a misty cloud of, you know, fine drizzle. So, not a lot you can see here. There's some boats in the bay here. Wow. It's gusty. I'm getting pushed over on the bridge. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty gusty, man. Holy moly. Dudes are slowing down in front of me. They hit the hazards because it's gusty. Boats are fine. I bet they're anchored in. Yeah, a little car like that in front of me, man. I'm driving in a couple ton van. This little guy in front of me, for sure, getting pushed around left and right. I'm getting a little bit warm here. Hey peeps, in the comments, remember to smash up the likes. Much appreciated for the hard work that I'm doing, driving around one-handed, one-footed, holding a camera stick to the window. I'm gonna head out of the car once I get to the to the beach and stuff. Last time I was walking around the area. We're gonna hit a tunnel now. Hopefully reception stays as is. Make it a quick one. Maybe. Hello. Hello! It is Thursday morning. Fantastic morning out in the open in the Typhoon Khanu. You know the coffee Khanu, K-A-N-O, Khanu. Well, this is K-H-A-N-O. Or N-U, I guess. Typhoon Khanu. Khanu with an H. So, anyway. Coming to the end of the tunnel, I scared people off. You're like, oh no! Alright, here's the tunnel. I'm gonna come up to, where are we coming up? Coming up to the toll gate. There's a toll gate here. I gotta pay, I think, like almost $2. It used to be $1, khanun, and now it's 1801 for the pleasure of taking this fantastic bridge across the bay. Alrighty. Gotta pay the piper. So. Yeah. Very pleasant lady. Not often you get these guys. So usually women work these counters. Actually, I think exclusively women. I don't know if I've ever seen a man sitting behind a cash register. I've seen a lot of men. Oh wait, which way do I go? Under or over? Okay, maybe I can head over to the beach. I mean, we're in Bungo, so I'll cruise around. But I guess the first stop we'll make at Ulsan beach. There's another place I wanted to visit. It's only 30 kilometers here. I don't understand why. Super duper slow. So this is going to be a bit of a longer passage. Tunnels in Korea, man. Korea is good for digging tunnels and building highways, man, because there's it's a mountainous country, mountainous region, so you know. I'm speeding. That's no good. Gotta slow down. Speeding's no good. It looks like it stopped raining too. Well, it didn't stop, but it's not as it's not raining as hard as it was a couple of minutes ago. It's looking pretty calm here. Seriously. It is windy outside, but I mean it's not as severe as you'd expect it to be during a typhoon. I don't know if I may have heard rumors of it being stronger than uh, the last one, Hairajuku, Haishin. Oh yeah, that was Haishin. But I'll make a stop at the beach, get out of the van and see. I gotta be careful because we've gotten some tickets from parking here. Apparently, you were able to park at the beach anytime you please, but now all the cars that cruise around, the little pickup trucks or vans, whatever, with their cameras mounted on top, you know, they're making life difficult for people, for Pete's sake. I don't really spend a lot of time in Bangojin, so I don't know if this is normal, but this street is looking pretty empty. This street is looking rather empty. Okie dokie. Heading over for the beach. Some swaying signs and Pizza Hut. Oh, look at that. There's a Pizza Hut here. I didn't know. I think all the Pizza Huts have been closed down in downtown Ulsan, which is, I don't know, it's not like I ate a lot of Pizza Hut, but occasionally I'd like to get a bite, maybe sometime, although I'm on a rather strict diet of pizza once a week. Green light. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn like next to the beach. I'm gonna take the next turn that takes me down to the beach and then cruise along the beach. That was a oh yeah, it's pretty gusty here, so the beach may be delivering a nice beating. Check it out. Yeah, it's pretty gusty here. Should be interesting at the beachy. Let's go have a look. Hopefully it's not closed off or some such. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, you can see the trees going nuts. Oh, biboho. Biboho means you can turn on green if there is no arrow. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, because it certainly doesn't mean that you can turn on red. Contrary to, you are not permitted to turn left on a red light under any circumstances. The scooter down, scooters down, scooters down. If there are any connection issues, you know, that's probably due to, well, just localization. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Look at this parking lot, completely empty. I think I can park in it. Do I have to pay for that sucker? I hope not. Oh man, there is no beach. There is no beach. Let's head over here and see how much it's gonna cost me. Whatever we'll pay when we get out. But there is no beach. I'll show you in a minute. Just a second. Let's park this sucker. Uh-oh, I just realized car's out of gas. That's not great. So I might have to make a stop at the gas station sometime as well. Whoa! Boats are bobbing, holy mackerel. Yeah, it's looking pretty intimidating here. This is gonna be wild with the umbrella. I don't know if the umbrella will survive. Oh, yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is just go the way I am. Because I do have kind of a windbreaker slash keeps me dry. Pardon me, I'm gonna drop the camera for a second here. Uh-oh. Sorry about this. getting knocked over. Gimbal, which is not really, wasn't really designed for strong Typhoon type winds. You know, it's meant to be work as a camera stabilizer, not so much Typhoon wind fighter. Most of it supposed to hit Ulsan somewhere between 9 and 10, which is going to be in about. Businesses are closed. I see you. Oh, I didn't bring my wallet with me. Darn it. I didn't bring my wallet with me. I could use some snacks, man. I'm hungry. I did see my gym open though. I was going past the gym we're on, so it's a bloody building, right? Why would it be closed? If you want to leave your house and get to the gym, the CU workers taking out some paper boxes that apparently got soaked. stash some. Picking up. To the car, which fame and glory of recording an album. I just want to stay safe. Clearly, I'm not suicidal in any way, shape, or form. Okie dokie. Alright, wow. Fun. Should have brought a towel, man. I should have brought a towel. Alright, let's have a look at those chats. Oh, where are they? Oh no, they disappeared again. I'm getting too old for this, man. All this tech, new tech is it's tripping me out. Now all the chats have disappeared. Bugger. So maybe next step to head over to Emart. I want to get some coffee or something, and maybe if another chat pops up, then I won't be able to read it. Is this like 8 minutes live? The reconnection and connection, it just keeps dropping. It keeps dropping the connection, and I'm gonna turn off Wi-Fi just in case. I don't know if it causes the problems. Wow. London now. Okay, I can see it. Jeez Louise. My glasses fucked up. Blustery, what is it? What it is not in the end of the world. You are literally composed in the face of storm. You should be a reporter for the Monsoon Herald. I totally agree, man. Since you're there, you could at least start the cleanup process. I could. Jack, you are like the voice of peace in Russia. We cannot hear you. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on my nifty little headset like this, and like this, which may connect to... let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? 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 I think that maybe, perhaps, yeah, you may be more able to hear me better. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Emart. The wind is picking up nicely, so that's cool. But I'm gonna head over to Emart and get some coffee, man. Because those interested to see what sea side. Oh, the other door. Got here. One of the better ones. No idea. Is that a double? Chicken breast. Good. I'll have a sandwich of this. Very exciting trip to work with, right? This is $5 for that little strip of my Let's do it. So this is the door that was clocked, probably because the wind is a bit nutty. Still picking up speed here. Seagull just moving over this. Let me just give the camera which one is white. Just let me know. Link to an article about people.
Yeah, no, I usually circuit right now. Not that experience. I do the mad move. Hey Neil, let me know if you can hear me. I can't hear myself. Sounds a bit muted. That's insane. It's really windy. Yeah, it's pretty windy. It's picking up slowly. But surely. Let me drive over to a different part. Let me know if you can hear me. I've got the earphones, earbuds in.
Wow, come in peace. Okay. Wow. My buds are soaking wet. Okay. Yep. Just trying to get settled in here. Yikes. Pretty wet. Everything's wet. Okay, so the goal is to drive over. I'm gonna drive over to another part of of the city or of the beach here. Before I do that, see if I can mount this somewhere so I can have a sip of water, and hopefully the car doesn't run out of steam, because I'm low on gas, so that's kind of unexpected. Not very pro, you know, not a very pro setup. Sorry, I just missed a message there. Please, I don't want to bring these goddamn things back. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now you can, away from the wind. All we can hear is the rain and wind. It sounds like you're giving description, but it's just a quiet mumbling murmur. Oh yeah, that's your voice. Yeah. I'm in the car, so now it's quiet, but I guess when I'm outside, even with the headphones, it might be a bit noisy, because I don't know how much good the headphones do. Oh my god. Right. All I want right now is a sip of coffee, because I haven't had coffee yet this morning. So I'm gonna have a little bit of that, and then I'm going to head down to another part of the the island. It's not really like a proper island. It's Bangojin is the industrial heart of Korea. If you weren't aware, that's where all the ships are built. And a lot of the cars. Holy moly, frappuccino, super sweet. Jesus. Okay. There we go. Seatbelts on. Checking the camera, make sure it's clean. It's clean. All right. Might have to stop by and get some gas sometime somewhere. See if this sucker's gonna charge me or not. very curious. How much are you gonna charge me for parking in a Typhoon, man? It was an emergency. An emergency parking. But the weather is really nice. I mean, like, you know, temperature-wise. Temperature-wise, very nice. Let's see. Is it gonna charge me? No. All right. Free parking. Woohoo! All right. See you later, Ulsan Beach, Ulsan Bay. We'll have a look at another part of the area. With fewer boats, mind you. There's gonna be fewer boats there. Not the green triangles? What do you mean the green triangles? Choose beer. No beer. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, I went for the green triangles. Actually, it's kind of a brownish triangle. No beer. Yeah, so I'm gonna cruise along here. A gas station. Oh yeah, I should probably. So here's a question: when your indicator show light is shining and the little, what do you call it? The little hand is nearly at the bottom. Does that? How many more kilometers do I have left on this sucker before it just decides to say, call it quits? What are we looking at? 50K? 20K? 10K? No K? But I hate going out in the rain. I don't like getting soaking wet. Yeah, I don't mind the soaking wetness. It's pretty warm outside, Lisa, so, wow, lots of seagulls on the ground. I enjoy being warm, so even if I get wet, I don't mind getting soaked. There's some styrofoam that got blown over. I think that's a buoy that got blown out of the sea. That's pretty cool. Might come back here a little bit later. Police are cruising around just making sure everybody's safe. I guess probably telling people to get lost or get off the streets and go home. I don't know if you noticed, but the messages that Korea keeps sending out, I guess they're helpful in some way, but also a bit of a fear-mongering experience, right? Like, they're warning you. The last one I read was there's some nice waves over there. The last one I read, maybe I can stop here quickly. Let's see. I'm not even gonna turn off the car. The last one I read was if you're told to evacuate, make sure to evacuate promptly. No, it doesn't tell me how many kilometers left. You mean there are gauges like that? No, this one doesn't. You'd figure it should, but it doesn't. Oh, I gotta go push that button in the back. Okay, just a second. Chillax. They introduced those safety features a few years back. So now you gotta run to the back of the van and turn off the alarm. Nice set of stairs, eh? Whoa, stepped into a massive puddle. Well, he was talking about surfing. I tell you, man, that's a nice surf. You can get some pretty good waves. Not intimidated by the color of the water. I don't know if it's nice. I guess it's pretty mild, actually. Yes. waiting for the massive surf to come in. Okay, nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. This jacket, you'll be curious, not curious, but interested to know, is a novelty from England. I worked for Ardmore English camp in Reading back in 2010. They hooked me up with this jacket and it's been in my possession ever since. How cool is that, eh? It's literally the only windbreaker that I have ever owned. Well, no, as an adult during my adult life, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna switch the camera over because I'm unsightly. Joink. What a trip. The last live for the last Typhoon was like 4.5 hours, so I mean, you've got nothing else to do. You can have this playing in the background while you do your thing at home, right? I assume you guys are at home. Is anybody venturing out today? Probably not, eh? I should be at home. It's Mali's birthday today, actually. When I left, Mali was in bed. Liam was still passed out. It's 9 o'clock now. He may be awake. I don't know. He may be awake, may not be awake. I scraped my knee somewhere. Ouch, it hurts. What did I do? I don't even know. All this excitement, man. In all this excitement, I missed scraping my knee somehow. I look funny. Okay, where do I go? Where should I go? Maybe let's go this way. There's another part of the town that I'd like to head down to. It's by the beach, and might be interesting to see what's going on there. So that's where I would like to head out. Are you teaching today? No, we're closed today. The waves in Busan are on the news right now. They're pretty big. Yeah, because I think it's like the typhoon is going right through Busan. It's not going to hit Ulsan head on, but the epicenter of the typhoon is going through Typhoon. If you're interested, there's a nifty app called Virtuosity, I forget the name. Verteski. I wish I could share it here, but I don't know how to do that here, how to share apps. But if you download that, man, it gives you a pretty cool view of typhoons here locally, and you know, it shows you the epicenter and all the surrounding winds and how the winds move and stuff. It's pretty interesting. So it looked on the app, it looked like the epicenter of the typhoon is heading straight through Busan, and Ulsan is just, you know, getting skimmed like a sack of skim milk or a bottle of skim milk. I bet the river is looking angry right now. Oh, there it is. There's some boats and waves. There's a nice bay here. That's what they show you on the news, eh? Typhoon's coming. Look at all the big waves. Well, no shit, the waves are big. Of course the waves are big. Waves are gonna be big in the ocean. Typhoon is drumming. There's a bay here. It's pretty quiet, pretty calm, because there is a well, it's a bay, and you know, I don't know what these walls are called, but they're walls built to protect the bay, so the bay is pretty calm. But I mean, look how high the water is, man. If the waves got any bigger, all this would be gone. Pretty crazy. Wee bit rainy. Can I go in this way? Yes. Not a one-way. Let us continue. Just a sec, Lise. I'm gonna get my specs on so I can read better. We haven't cancelled classes here yet in Jeonju. Yeah, we cancelled classes here. Oh, I think they're gonna tell me to F off. Yeah. They're cruising around and scoping possible tickets, opportunities. Yeah, we haven't cancelled the classes in Jeonju. We're still waiting to see the path and how it works out for this afternoon. So on that, the map, the app that I just mentioned, it looked like the epicenter is gonna head towards Daejeon and then straight for Seoul. Seoul is supposed to get it. So you may be Jeonju, I think it's somewhere in the vicinity. So you may be getting a bit of a beam there as well. I think I found a wicked spot here from which I can see some proper ocean action. So I'm gonna head out that way. Oh yeah. But what I'm gonna do first is take another sip of my coffee. And okay. Okay. I'm gonna put my earbuds on again because I don't know, somehow I get the feeling that you may be a wee bit better at hearing me. So I'm gonna put those on and get my little windbreaker on to keep myself semi-dry. Oh, I'm gonna start freaking weaving. Hopefully not. Alarm coming on. Wow! I'm having a hard time opening the door. Okay. And we're off. So, right there. Oh, I can't even go there. There. Shit. Should I break it anyway? Break in and enter? Let's do it. I'm gonna get chased down by a security guard or something. I bet you. Any minute. Gotta make some adjustments here. Wow. I didn't bring a towel with me, which is unfortunate. I should have thought ahead, and I didn't think ahead. And I didn't bring a towel. I did bring this thing. This. So it looks like the wind is picking up. Can you hear me now? I gotta check the chat quickly here. Watch that sugar content, but don't destroy those gains. Yeah. Listen to that wind. Yeah. Jeonju is about an hour south of Seoul. Yeah, I know. So you'll be getting some of that. I think you'll be getting some of this madness. Just gonna wipe. Okay, hello. We're back in this. This is my favorite shirt. You know, it serves as a towel. Uh-oh, where am I? Ding. Okay, sorry. Your car's driving around, some ajishis always, man. There's always some freaking schmuck trying to tell people what to do, man. Korea. There's always somebody. Yesterday at the gym, I dropped the weight because just the exercise I do, and I've got the weights up, and I dropped the weight, and this guy comes freaking, comes stomping on. Second time. Can you not drop the weights? Because I'm like, it's a freaking gym, you meathead. So there's always somebody trying to tell you what to do in this freaking country. They don't know any better, man. That's how they're brought up. There's always somebody telling them what to do, and they're expected to listen when they're kids, and when they grow up, they just don't know how to fucking change. They just keep that shit up. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick little triangle, and then I'm gonna take a little drive down the coast here, and find another fancy spot. In the meantime, if you want to keep watching, Neil says, I look like Little Red Riding Hood married into a different culture. Which culture? I don't know. Happy birthday, Molly. Thanks. I'll let her know. Alright. So, our driver has this thing here, which is kind of cool. not sure how to work this though. I guess you're gonna see some of the dashboard. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall off. But I can cruise around. We'll see if it holds. And then you can view. Is that, I think, just a second. I think my camera needs a little help. Quite possibly. How about now? Wow. Car is shaking, man. It's like getting tossed about. Yeah, this is not great. I'm gonna hold the camera the way I did before. Okay. Alright, that's much better. Alright, there we go. There we go. Continuing our journey in this wild ride over Typhoon. I think there was a road that continues on the left, so I'll follow that. That should take me up the coast a little bit more. Find another spot. And this is a fish market. You can buy some fish. There's a dude sitting around having coffee or something. It looks pretty comfy. Wow, yeah, waves are smashing around, man. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. These apartment buildings here have a pretty wicked view of the action that ensues right now on the ocean. This might be a good road. Looks like it's got some elevation to it. Oh yeah. Check this out. Mad waves. Mad waves over here, yo. Look at all that. Holy macaroni. Yeah, this is right next to a pretty cool little restaurant that Jigyong enjoys visiting. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is take another sip of my coffee. And then go out in this madness and record. It's very windy. Very windy. Okay. I'm not taking my headphones with me because I think it's pointless. So. Whoa. Jeez Louise. Holy mackerel. That's insane. Well, I mean, it's a typhoon, so what do you expect, right? Yeah, it's windy. It's windy out there. What happened? My camera is wet, man, so it's doing all kinds of weird stuff. Just a second. Let me dry this up quickly before things start exploding. Okay. Madness. I tell you, madness. So I think as fun as it is to be out, I will remain in the car and maybe just show you the waves from here. That's what I'll do. That makes more sense to me. The wind's pummeling the car, man. The car is shaking like mad. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I think this is the best spot here. Maybe I'll take another drive down, further down this road, and see where it gets me. There may be some other lookout points. This is a very good lookout point, and I was getting pushed about, man. The winds are pretty strong. I don't know if I can check without disconnecting again. Yeah, I just checked. The wind is just passing. The typhoon is just passing through Busan, and the winds are actually, I don't know what the speedometer is on the wind, but it's pretty damn high. Okay, maybe let's go a little bit further, have a drive down this road, and we'll see what else is there to see. I can't go this way. I'm not going to go that way. I'm not even going to stick my nose out. I'm afraid the car is going to get sucked into the ocean, which would be wild. Imagine that. That started happening. There's nothing I can do, man. I'm in the ocean with the car. Can't stop this boat from getting dragged in by the wind anyway. Damn. Wow. Yeah, waves are really coming in now. This is really coming in right now. 9:30, like I said, between 9 and 10 o'clock, that's what the app said, and that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, this area, man, this is a pretty nifty, cool area here. See if I can park and like get into one of the buildings. These buildings are like located right on the sea, right on the coast. So there are some wave breakers here. So so they don't get a lot of action. Action Jackson. Yeah. See if I can park here somewhere between the buildings and head out to. Oh, right here. This looks like a good spot. Right in front of the other Hagwon van. Okay. Okay, heading out. Location right on the sea, so I can go over here. I can get out right there. Underneath the buildings. No, not yet. There is a better spot. Find it. I hope you enjoy this typhoon hunting with me. Right there. Underneath the building here. So there. Yeah. There's a little squirrel hiding in here. We'll just run under the stairs. Oh, squirrel and a cat. Oh, there's a squirrel. Okay. Give it a squirrel. Oh, it's scared. Stay here, buddy. Stay here. Stay here. Don't jump. Yeah, so here it is. Here's the ocean. Not too windy out here, which is nice. Not too windy out here. My zoom is all skewy because of the water. There. Waves are looking pretty. Wow. Over there, as you can see, the water is coming out all the way out on onto the sidewalks and stuff into the bay. Looking pretty angry, the ocean is right now. I'm out in Bangladesh. Just figured I'm gonna go and do some typhoon hunting because why the heck not? And things are looking pretty scary. Right now it's 9:30 and the typhoon's going through Ulsan. And this is what it looks like in Ulsan. typhoon is not going to hit Ulsan, so we're not going to see it as badly as in Busan, I think, because it seems like Busan's getting looks like Busan's getting a lot of it. We won't, but things are looking pretty interesting here as well. And my phone is doing all kinds of weird stuff. Why you should always carry free weights, yeah, so I don't get picked up and thrown about. That's right. Well, I don't know, things may or may not get any worse. Based on what I saw on the app, typhoon should be aligned, I guess, with Ulsan around 11 o'clock, so we probably will be getting a lot more action here. A lot bigger waves, holy mackerel. Look at that thing. Cow, that's cute. Should be getting a lot of that somewhere around 11 o'clock. It might pull off. Look at the size of these waves, man. Mad. Wow. This is obviously not the best coast for surfing, because you'd probably end up sprawled out on these stones that are everywhere in Korea. I don't know, there's nothing else to do but to maybe go cruising around a little bit. I mean, the waves are cool, but we just keep coming and coming. This is like a cleansing process, you know. Typhoons come, oceans get all pissed off, and they start spewing out all the garbage that people throw into them. Like, look at his face. Look at all the garbage floating around in there. All the boys and everything else. I'm sure there's gonna, on the shore, excuse me, there'll be plenty of stuff washed out on the shore after. you here. Come on. You can just sit there, that's fine too. Don't sit in the wet box. Alright, Ken. See you later. I'm gonna head back to the car. See if we can drive around a little bit. And holy cow, the spot where I was I'm so wet, my ass is wet. My head is wet. Very wet. And now he's going. That's most interesting. And the bay is beyond the bay. The brakes are set up themselves. Keep it all nice. And the camera is taking a massive beating. Whoa. What a day, what a day. Holy mackerel, I'm soaking wet. But this is pretty cool. Okay, keep cruising. Just wiping myself down. I'm gonna wipe on the camera. Ready? Mental note, for next time, you gotta make sure to bring a towel. I don't remember if I had a towel with me last time or not, but I certainly could use one right now because things are getting pretty wet out there. What's happening? Oh, I left it in drive. Stupid. There we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's the scenario? Yeah, this fence got knocked over here. Because it got windy and it's a shitty fence. So it got knocked down. Right there, that green fence. Oopsie daisy. This little cart is getting stuff blown off of it. Look at this scooter, it's still standing up. Straight. Wow. That scooter, I want to ride, man. Reliable piece of machinery. Something just hit me. A car. Something just hit the car. Some piece of debris. Look at that, there's water like spewing out of the manholes. That's funny. Funny as. There's the bay. Right there, looking pretty wild. See the water spewing out of the manholes here? That's pretty funny. There's a car behind me wants to pass, so I let him pass. Wow. The metal cover. Check it out. Woo! Alright. Go and see what else we can find. Find the 7-Eleven. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of damage after this, particularly in these areas, near the coastal areas. Oh, scooter knocked over. Over there. Whoa. Check it out here. Whoa, the beach is closed. I can't open the window, man. It's just too windy. And I'm getting hit by lots of rain. And now I messed up the zoom again. I didn't even know there's a tiny little sandy beach right here, which is kind of cool. But obviously not right now. Right now there is no beach. Insanity galore. This dude's out for a walk. People have tied things down because everything's flying around. This is, I think, I'm coming up on the street in Bangladesh with grappa. Grappa is a pretty tasty, quite popular Italian restaurant They sell pizzas and very good pizzas, like to die for pizzas, and spaghetti. Oh yeah, there's another spot here we'll be coming up to that's got, wow, yeah, it's spewing out. Got hit by a cable, and there was a car that almost hit me. Whoa, there's something on the ground. Flying garbage. The boats are standing around, so that's nice, but they're not going anywhere. Yeah, right here, there's a bit of a beach normally. That's getting pummeled by water as well. Different perspective. Like cables and things hanging down. I bet a bunch of people are going to be missing the internet and stuff. Oh, there's some more angry water for you. I'm getting water inside my car. Wowie, wow, wow. Scooter's got knocked over here. Is that road open? It is. I don't know how far I can go in there. Let's have a look. There's a promenade that you can walk on, but that's blocked off as well right now. And this road goes along. I don't know if it's a factory, if it's a working factory or not, I can't remember. Let's have a drive and look where this takes us. Whoa! Ew, do I want to go there? This is a bit mad. Whoa! Getting showered by ocean water here. Quite severely. intimidating. It is quite intimidating to get sprayed. I just keep thinking, what if there's like a massive wave and soaks me to the bone here and I can't move with the car? Is this HHI? I don't know. I don't know what this is. But, and I don't know how far I can go here. Can I? There you go. This is a private road. Yeah, maybe we'll call it quits here. No? Okay, a little more. Somebody's gonna boot me out of here. I'm not technically trespassing, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I am. It's just worker, I guess, property. Yeah, that's the end of the road anyway. So we're gonna turn around here. And go back. Yeah. Wild stuff. I gotta head back home. Molly's birthday. I gotta spend some time with the girl. Whoa, look at that. Missed a nice ocean spray. With all the saltiness. That can't be good for the paint job, can it? Like there's plenty of rain coming down to, I guess, wash most of it off. The salt. You know. Wow. Interesting turn of events. Well, it looks like hey, cutie. Are you home? Mali, I forgot to birthday, kiddo. I'm gonna come home. I'll be home soon. Is Liam awake or is he still sleeping? Okay, okay. I'll be home soon. Alright, see you. Bye bye. Alrighty, so it's time to head home. Looks like Big Young's not home. I had no idea. So yeah, winds are picking up slowly but surely. I better head home so babies don't get too scared. Okay, so let's head on home. Maybe I'll take the Ulsan row through the bay. I discovered that there is an indicator of how many kilometers I got left on the fuel that's left. I've got 48 kilometers left, so that's good. We're good to go. I'm not exactly sure where I am, to be honest, here in Bangojin, but it's along the coast, so this part of the city is taking the most beating right now, and it's somewhere along the HHI manufacturing grounds, I guess, premises. So yeah, big in the middle of the road. I think I can turn here somewhere. That should take me to the main road, if I'm not mistaken. There's a very brave soul on the motorcycle, on a scooter. Wow. I wouldn't dare right now to be on a scooter out in this weather. These wind speeds. Navigation, very annoying. Although maybe it could come in handy right now, seeing that I'm pretty lost as to where I am here in the Bangojin, the jungle of the Bango. Jungle of the Bango. I think I may be heading to the main road. Okay, cool. And that should take me to Asanro, and I can take Asanro along the river, take it back home. And so let's have a look at what the river has got to offer right now. People standing around with umbrellas. What? I can't go that way? What? The bridges are closed? Oh man, where do I go now? I'm stuck in Bangujan. I'll be stuck in Bangujan. How do I leave this place? Wow, I wonder what happened there. So there are two ways to get to Asanro through Bangajan. I guess this one maybe got flooded or something. I have no idea what happened, but I guess I gotta go around and we'll hopefully find the other way to get to it, which I don't know where it is, how to get to it. So that's gonna be a bit unfortunate. I'm just passing Ulsan College. I'll just follow this car in front of me, the white one, the Audi in front of me, because it looked like he was gonna go that way as well, and now since he can't, maybe he knows the way of this island, or maybe like DiCaprio, I'll be stuck on the Shutter Island. Running out of gas. Ulsan Bridge Observatory. Ulsan Daegyo, okay? That's where we're going, to Ulsan Daegyo. Maybe, again, not Asana, but Ulsan Daegyo. Or maybe, yeah, okay, there's access to Asanro going over the Ulsan Daegyo. Oh, perfect, perfect. Look at that. Fantastic, okay. This will take me to Asanro. Come on, pick a lane, buddy. Pick a lane. the bridge is closed. The bridge is closed. Look at that, they closed off the bridge. Crazy. Guess the wind has gotten too strong, they closed it off. That's why they were chasing people off over there. So the only option to get home is Ulsan Road. Can't even see the bridge. Somewhere there, obscured by everything. Let's see what Asano is like. Asano runs along the bay and the river for the most part throughout the city, so that should be an interesting ride. It doesn't feel too windy right now, so that's all right. That's not HHI, Hyundai car lots on each side, left and right. Normally there is a ship that's like docked here in the bay, delivering or picking up cars, but not today. Ship's gone. Just rain, no need to go 40 kilometers in a 70 kilometer zone. Down the Ulsan Road. Going down the Ulsan Road. Going down the Ulsan Road. Going down the Ulsan Road. It's not very exciting here. It's pretty standard. Standard deviations up on Ulsan Road. I can even tell that there's a typhoon. It's just some wind and rain. A rainy day. We'll see what the river is like. I'm very curious to see. Usually last year, 5 days after the typhoon last year, I went out on the river and water levels had risen, and it made for a very fun ride actually, because some of the rapids that I usually take down the river, they were a little bit higher, a bit more active, and allowing for passage on my board without dragging the back fin on the rocks at the bottom. So that was, wow, cool. That was a fun ride. So maybe today is Thursday. I guess maybe it's not possible. I don't know. Maybe Saturday, Sunday. Maybe I'll have a look. Maybe I might be able to get out on the river if it's not too. I mean, it's pretty warm actually today. The weather, temperature-wise, would make for a very nice day on the river. But we'll have to see. The bay is just over there, and you can't really see anything because it's raining. So and it looks like I'm down to 41 kilometers. I got 41 kilometers left on my gas here, which, there it is. I should be able to make it home, no problem. Whoa, I'm gonna flood the car. Or just to get a free wash. A free wash, I never washed this car, so this is a free wash. Alessandro, and I remember the very first typhoon that I experienced in Korea was in 2005. It was massive. I remember Neil told me that Masan got flooded that year quite nicely. My experience here was quite interesting too, because I've never been through a typhoon before. Let's see, how is it under the overpass here? Is it flooded? No, it's fine. No water here. No problem. Easy peasy. Okay, this bridge takes me over the river, so let's have a look at the river. If we can see it. Let's see if we can see it. Oh yeah, this is my favorite spot here, man, and it's looking pretty wild, actually. Looks like there's a lot of water, I think. Can't really see right now. Before I could see. Yeah. A lot of water over there. Very cool. Yeah, the river is looking mighty. Wow. I don't know if you can see, the banks have disappeared again. There's no walking path. Wow, yeah, the river is wild. Tewa River has disappeared again. I mean, has reappeared, flooded. Not disappeared, it flooded, and the walkways along the river have disappeared. Out. Riverbanks are looking flooded. some more cables hanging down, different wire posts. Tents knocked over. Yeah, the river is looking pretty murky. A lot of water, so murky. Most of the sidewalks along the river are gone. I wish I could get out here for a little stroll, but I can't. So we keep on cruising. Oh, there's a bit of floodage going on here, I think. Yeah. No, not too bad. This is the area I was walking around last time, during the last typhoon, basically. I was just around here, over the river. In the city, it's relatively, well, I wouldn't say quiet, but it's quieter. Up on the coast, that one tunnel, man, and that nearly pulled me off my feet a couple of times there. Over here, I guess it's manageable. You're more likely to get hit by flying debris here. Maybe one of those signs flying off its hinges and knocking you on the head. Bit of rain coming in. Looking pretty wild. Wow, yeah. This is the dock that I usually sit on. That's like way up. Flooded. This whole park is looking flooded. I'm gonna have a look at the city here. I'm gonna drive through the city, see what that looks like, if there's any major damage. I don't assume that there is. And then we'll call it a call it a day for this live. It's been over 2 hours, I think. I don't know, there might be two separate lives. First one that got dropped, I think, and this one's been on for almost 2 hours now. So, if nothing else, I hope you enjoyed this ride through the city of Ulsan with me on a typhoony afternoon. Knocked over branches, a few knocked over signs. That's a big one. The whole sign got pulled down, apparently. Not just a few. Burger King's open. Take a shortcut here. Shortcut. See how this part of the city is doing. Lots of little branches and leaves, that's all. Not too bad. People are still walking around. Because like I said, it's actually quite pleasant outside. Warm. The rain is pretty warm. Relatively nice. So people are walking around. No major damage visible around here, at least. I'm sure we'll hear more on the news about things that got pulled down, like that sign over there. But overall, there's nothing really that stands out around here. A little sign knocked down. The styrofoam went flying over here. What's this little chicken doing? Whoa! What happened here? Something fell off inside the car. Make my way through here. Another bike knocked over, an umbrella broken umbrella, knocked over bike. Ooh, bus. other than that, things are looking okay around here. I'm gonna go down and park my keister, and then what are you doing? Drive the car. These narrow streets, man, can make you claustrophobic. Claustrophobic. But no problem. We're getting through. Zippity zoo doo dah. Zippity day. Oh my, what a beautiful day. Oh man, my back is starting to hurt. I've been sitting for too long, getting sore. Better out on my legs, on my own 2 feet. Alrighty, well, all you fine people out there, for those who managed to hang out with me for a little bit and see some of the mayhem caused by the winds of the, what is it? I forget the name. Hanko? Typhoon. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and of course come back for more videos, because there's more videos coming. The channel is kind of dormant, but it's not dead, and I plan on making more videos for it, but it's you know, work in progress, so it is what it is. But in the meantime, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Check out the other videos I uploaded over the past couple of days, and more coming. Bye bye.